Welcome back to the channel, guys. Axe here, AF from Kansas City. We're going to be dealing with some KVK action, guys. This video will only be of this target right here, guys. He started out at about 5.2 billion might, and I started recording, guys. So we took care of this guy. It is going to be an absolute easy target to zero. He had about 230 million troops, guys, and we zeroed him, guys. The easiest zero we've ever done in war gear, guys. That ought to tell you guys something. Don't build a ton of troops and not have the stats to back it up. So this one here, like I said, this video here, guys, will be just of this zero and this guy right here. There is much more content to come. I will get that content out, guys, as soon as I can. Hopefully after this video I'll do that. I'm not sure. There was a lot of content I could have recorded, but KVK was so long, guys. It would have took just forever recording all of that content. It's just too time consuming, and I was just basically too exhausted, guys, because it was so long. I was at work for some of the beginning of KVK, or actually about after 2 hours of KVK started, I had to go to work. That's why you guys see that live video I tried to do prior to going to work, but it didn't really come out right because I didn't feel like getting on my phone, guys. I'd rather stay on the PC, and I tried to stream on my PC. Thank you guys for sharing some information about some launchers, some large mobile launching apps I could use to get better content and quality while streaming live. So thanks for that. So let's deal with this target here. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for all you guys who've been following the channel and are subscribed to the channel and who check out the videos faithfully. I appreciate that. So let's get into this video, guys. Now this is a very great guild we're in. We have some extremely great rally leaders, and we have a lot of resources such as family guilds and rally leads that come over and help, which this is just our guild doing this, guys, with this one. So we zeroed this guys by ourselves. There were some other leeches that tried to come in and try to get in on the action, and they will, and we'll just start titling those after a while. You'll see in the videos. But yeah, we got a ton of great rally leaders, guys. My thoughts on this KVK and my account, man, I just wish my account hit a lot harder, guys. I promise you, it seems like you really have to have the stats of, I would say, at least 1700 or 1750 and up to be an extremely effective and hard hitting account. And my blast stats, all of them are at 1600 plus. My infantry is the strongest. I have all of my mana troops to level 5 now, 3 11k heroes, and the account just does not hit as good as I would like it to. Also, you know, we started KVK in the negative. That means that we started off on our first target. Everyone was using their bunnies. So we always using our little rascal to escape. And as a result, that meant that going forward, the rest of our hits were gonna be possibly getting capped, which kind of changes the scope and your gaming play for KVK, because now you don't have that bunny for certain targets that you might want to try, and it becomes more serious because you may want to attack a target and may get capped, and you may not be able to be free, and your KVK could end soon. So a lot of big targets we did go after. We missed a few players of ours that could have been online, but for the most part, we had a full squad. We were in unison. We were in sync. We was very coordinated. We were, I mean, thanks to Smoke, we were pretty much in order. There you see, guys, the first burn right there. Can you imagine that? He was 3.8 billion might and burning? That is ridiculous. There you see the troops that he's down to now to get the 3.8. Now he's at 3.6 billion might, 61 plus million troops. And guys, he has a shit ton of T5s, or he did. No reinforcements, which made it better, but the guy is completely loaded. Look at those T4s, guys. 20 million each, 20 million plus each T4. The guy is completely loaded, guys. So there you see it right there, guys. Burning a target at 3.8 billion. My guys, that is insane. I'm talking about he's loaded. So guys, it's like, listen, if you're gonna have a lot of troops, you really do need to have some stats. Troops are nothing, guys. As we used to say when we started playing Lords Mobile in 2016, and in 2017 troops were called liquid might, and as a result, your might fluctuated. Your might could easily drop. Troops just die, guys. They wean away. There you see him now at 3.4 billion might. One of the rallies, I think I don't know which one it was, but I wasn't able to enter. I wasn't able to be a part of, but I guess I got that one, obviously. But the point I'm saying is, guys, is that some players and some accounts with really good stats need fewer troops, and they could be even more difficult to deal with. Whereas you get some accounts that have 100 million troops, 200 million troops, 300 million troops, and they are easier to zero and to get better results from, to get better damage. We're able to do more damage on those accounts because they don't have the stats. And I get it. If you don't have the stats, the only way to compensate is to make a lot of troops. That's the logic, right? That's what we think. I don't have stats of, say, 1,000 in Fury, or I don't, with my leader, I don't have 1,000 stats with my leader each. You know, I don't have 1,200 each stats with my leader. So it seems logical and the next best thing in order to protect yourself and not have to live in a bubble and shield all the time. People feel like they need to build a lot of troops, when that doesn't always work. Most of the time it will not work, guys, because if you're offline, guys, you can have that 100, 200 million troops, and you're going to get zero because you really don't have enough stats. You don't have enough power to fight back. Your troops don't have enough power to sustain and to resist the attacks. So this gear here, he got on drums, he has a champion light, he has a plate on and an orb, but you know, he has on some training gear. I guess he just could never make enough troops. But and I've been there, guys. You remember, guys, I used to be at 5.3 billion might. My account used to have 5.3 billion might. I had about 230 plus million troops, and I've never been zeroed. But I also learned that I had to add stats with it too, because I've been attacked enough to know that my might can drop tremendously just off of single rallies, because I didn't have enough attack stats, I didn't have enough HP, and I didn't have the proper gear. So you guys got to let it all work together, and don't get caught up thinking that you need a lot of troops to defend yourself, because now you're playing the old large mobile way rather than playing according to the day's statistics and stats. So let there be a lesson to you guys. This guy's pretty much over. He is going to shield now, and it is going to be over now. I think since there's much more video left, one thing I can do, I can applaud the guy, because the guy, even after he lost one troop type and almost a second troop as well, matter of fact, he had almost lost both troop types, and he still tried to fight a little bit. So shout out to him. That takes a lot of courage to try to fight back with basically one troop type, which it's not logical. It's nonsense. It doesn't really make sense to do it, but you know, you really couldn't do it, guys. So you know, the best thing was just like he's going to do eventually is just a shield, because once you lose one or two troops types, you're pretty much at the worst disadvantage you can be in. And I remember those days when I was considering letting myself be zeroed and just record the entire event. But then I began to realize when I lose one troop type, it will be kind of difficult to defend. Like if you lose all of your infantry and all you have left is cavalry and range, someone's just going to be throwing range rallies at you, and there's not a lot you can do other than range on range, but you're still going to sustain a lot of damage depending on your stats. So like I said, it all really depends on your stats and everything like that. So let's get back into this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, this guy is, you're gonna see this guy is he's already gonna lose one troop type, and we're working on that second troop type, because now I think he's lost all of his, as you've seen it now, I think he lost all of his range, and I can't remember exactly what phalanx he was in. I think it was a ranged wedge. So he lost all of his range, and he just has infantry and cavalry left. And I think at that time we were doing 055, but I'm not particularly sure. So the contents here, check it out, guys. Like I said, there's a lot more video coming up. So hang in there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, guys. Ed from Kansas City. Let's get back to this.
Purchase your tracks today.
Purchase your tracks today.